Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you subscribed, and thank you to all the new subscribers. I can see you all, I'm virtually waving. This is the video that I promised Angela that I'd do, that she kindly said we could do, because it just shows what a see you next Tuesday lardy really is. It's called New Baby Girl Reborn, Stories, My Thoughts on Marriage. Yeah, like, she makes me laugh. Her idea of marriage is totally twisted. Anyway, this is 2 hours and 49 minutes. I don't think I'm going to do the whole thing. I'll start it from the beginning. The bit pertaining to Angela is around the half an hour mark. And depending on what's happening then, I might end it there. But if it's any good, I'll keep going. And if I end up doing the whole thing, then I'll put it up in parts so that you don't have to sit through 8 hours of me babbling and her. So, shall we jump into it? Doing a Jeremy Fragrance clappy thing at the beginning. If people are here that are new to Lardy, just watch how she morphs into other people and picks up the things that they do, and then she starts doing them, and then she gets bored with them and starts copying somebody else. It's laughable.
Can you hear me?
Sadly.
Can you hear me? Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Why are you doing that? Really? You got no clue how that mic works at all, have you? Oops. The eyes. No, Diddums, are you sat there all on your own with nobody? I was going to do this on YouTube so that we could have the chat up the side, but she's blocked everybody that was saying anything interesting, so there's no point having it. Now she's going to wander off because she can't stand sitting looking at the screen when there's nobody there.
Hey, Becca, can you hear me? Hi, Lori Morgenstern. Can you hear me?
Why do you have to keep asking, can they hear you? You'll see in the chat, someone will say, I can't hear you, if they can't hear you.
Because once you can hear me, I'm going to get a beer. A brewski.
I hate it how she calls it a brewski. What the fuck? Why couldn't you get the fucking beer before you started the live? No. See, this is her showing everybody she couldn't give a fuck about anybody hanging around waiting to listen to her wisdom, God help them.
Look at the little baby. Okay. So while I wait for some people to get on, I'm going to, these are the Kiss glue-on nails. I did not shake them or anything. They came like this, and I just glued them on and buffed them. So they are matte. So I'm going to put on clear gel, one coat. Makes them a little stronger because they're not the greatest. They're not like the operate gel nails. Then I'm going to go get my beer that is chillin'. So you will not be able to see this part. Actually, I could do this.
Ugh.
No, you still won't be able to see. Okay, hang on.
Really? You could have done this before you started.
When you use gel, you do the very, very thin coats. And if you make a mistake, you can just wipe it right off. Okay, I just got in. I'm sweating to death. And I do each hand for about a minute. You don't need to, but I like to. And this is a no wipe gel coat. And you
See, there we go again. You don't have to, but I like to. Do you ever follow the rules of fucking anything? Stick your head in a gas oven for 3 hours. No, I'm going to do it for 6. Because I'm lardy. Trying to think what... I'm looking at the setting she's got the mic on. She doesn't even know what the right setting is. The woman's insane. Why do we have to watch you do your nails? And you could have done all that before you put them on.
want to just keep going over and over and over. And anything that you get on your finger, you can take off. But honestly, if you don't get it, it will, you can like file it off. Well, Becca, when you say Arizona, where do you mean in Arizona? Because Sedona is not hot. And Phoenix is hotter than Tucson. And today was no hotter than any other day, really. Okay. I love with gel, you can just keep going over it and over it. So if you see that you missed a spot, it's good to do it under light, okay? And then...
Like most people paint their nails in the dark. It's good to do it in the light. Really? Thanks for that. Genius.
In the lamp for... Oh, right, on my Instagram. 113, yeah, it's been that. It wasn't that bad, but I didn't have my top down. But that's what it's been, like, a lot. And then it cools down. Hi, Wendy. Kelly.
See, how can you say 103 wasn't that bad, but I didn't have the top down? No, because you had AC on in the car. Of course it wasn't that hot. You didn't drive with no top down and no AC on, did you? Fucking idiot.
Wicked funny. Hey, Devin. Okay, I have to email you. Heard back today. Spoke with her. She had told me everything I need. And I think of how I can say this so that no one knows what we're talking about. Denied for right now because what's the date? Because it's not after the 5th. So have to, you know, wear massholes. Okay, 105. No polish. This is no color. Okay, let me do the other hand. $64 people on and only 6 likes.
Oh,
what's up with that?
Begging
nice.
for likes.
You really don't need to dip the brush in each time because you want thin coats. Even if you use a color gel or clear and you want multiple coats, it's best to just have thin coats. So what do I mean by that? Just keep pulling and pulling and pulling it. You keep brushing and then you wipe the brush off. I can't show you, but I'm telling you. So you keep brushing it. It will never dry or, do what nail polish does. So like for instance right here, I can just do this because I can see it cooled. Oh, right there's a spot I didn't get. So and right there. I do my thumb last because until it is cured, it's runny. So that's why you need thin coats. Because when you put your hand in the lamp, you don't want, your thumb, can't stay straight. You have to try to make it straight.
Nobody cares.
And if you do too thick of a coat, it will run. So hold on. Lizzie just ate worms. And he left a worm skin.
Oh.
Also, you don't want to have the light anywhere near the bottle.
Is this when Lizzie was still alive? Poor Lizzie. Sure, razor glass to Lizzie the lizard. What was it? Forgotten what it was. I know Darlene will remember. Anyhow.
It will cure the bottle. The baby is as ugly as its mama. Good one. Tina, why are you so angry? You do know that it is a mental illness to watch somebody that you don't like.
Do you know it's a mental... What is wrong with me? It's a good job I wasn't recording today, wasn't it? Do you know it's a mental illness to watch people you don't like? Yeah, turn it off now before you hear something you won't like and you get all upset in your new apartment with your 2 bathrooms. I see you, laddie. I see you.
No man will screw me. You have to have a fake one. Shut up. What is it like to be you?
Great.
Is it awesome? Come on, high five. Because she loves me. Oof, okay. No fake toys. I have no toys. I have no sex drive. Why are you watching a bitch then? Don't you have more respect for yourself?
No, she's obviously bored. She saw you were on live and thought she'd have a laugh. The only person that takes it seriously is you.
Okay. Great for you. I knew what EEBWG meant. Why does that bother you so much?
I don't know what EEBWG means. Somebody enlighten me, I have no clue.
I do it so much. In fact, every time somebody says something like this, could somebody please give me $1 on Super Chat down below? Because it really, really, really upsets them.
Somebody told me that if you tweet a live stream when they're doing this to the YouTube people on Twitter, they act on it instantly because they don't like people e-begging.
$1. I'll even pay you back. $1. Do it now. It makes them crazy.
You won't pay it
I'm
back.
gonna do exactly what makes them crazy. So Super Chat. I'll pay you $1 to quit YouTube. Thank you, Angela. I'm never quitting YouTube. How about I pay you $1 to leave? You're not getting the satisfaction out of the bakery? That's not enough? Thank you, Tina.
How do you know they're from the bakery? How? See, you like to live in this little bubble where you think that the 10, 20 women or whatever it is over on the bakery are your only haters. Yeah. That's what you think. You have no idea. No idea at all how many people hate you. Going by my post bag on, if you don't know, I have an email for anyone who wants to suggest something or drop me a line or whatever for a chit chat on chattoexposed@aol.com. I get some very interesting emails over there. We're really not popular at all, Lardy. Not at all.
Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah, join my Patreon again. I like having you on there.
Yeah. Sarah, pay £3. I keep saying pounds, sorry. Pay $3 a month for nothing, Sarah. Go on, you know you want to do that. You know you want to just give her $36 a year for fuck all, when you could just watch her on YouTube, because the Patreon videos always end up on YouTube in the end. Because she's lazy. Absolutely, totally lazy. Can't be bothered her whole to make decent videos for the people over there. I watch a girl who has a Patreon, and she's started WhatsApp groups and Discords and Facebook things and what have you, and they all meet up. The people that are on her Patreon thing, they meet like, oh God, what is wrong with me today? They meet up with each other even without her, and then people that live near her meet up. And then the other week she had people staying with her from Sweden and fucking Ireland and all sorts of places. They actually buy tickets to fly over, and there's such a good group of people. And then they swap makeup and share makeup and all the rest of it, and there's such a nice bunch of girls and men. There's a couple of men as well. But what do you do for your Patreons? Absolutely bugger all. You don't even give them the videos that you promised you'd give them. Anybody that wants to go and have a look at her Patreon, and you can see how often she actually posts a video. People should be reporting you to Patreon for not doing fuck all and still getting money. That's wrong.
Angela, I'm going to give you a link to my next Patreon video for that.
Sorry, doing fuck all, not doing fuck all. That's a double negative, and that makes no sense.
Thank you, Kelly D. Yes, Sarah, you need to. Tina, how old are you really? Are you a 13-year-old boy in your parents' bedroom? Because no grown woman who has a life would ever do this. Like, this reeks of teenage boy.
Why would a teenage boy be in his parents' bedroom? Don't you know most teenage boys have phones and iPads and fucking laptops, same as you? He doesn't have to hide in his parents' bedroom and use theirs. What fucking age are you living in? Or would you have not given your 13-year-old son? I seem to remember when Burke was 13, he had stuff. 13-year-old boy in his mother's bedroom. Yeah, whatever.
So, Angela, you just got yourself a link to my Patreon, my next video. For free, for that.
Run, everybody, run. Do what she did so you can get a free video. Really? Who gives a fuck?
You have no life. You sit on your ass and eat all day and make fake jewelry you don't mail out. You're not sitting on your ass right now? What are you doing? See, nothing you say makes sense. At least makeup makes sense.
It does make sense. You get people to buy your jewellery and you don't mail it out. You even say that yourself. You hate the post office. There is other ways of doing it, but you're too fucking lazy to look into that as well.
Angela can attest to, Linda, everyone's giving me $1 to hurt Tina because she thinks I e-beg, which I do. So you're on the treadmill and this is what you're choosing to do. So you have a great body, right? She doesn't. Why are you acting? It's a 13-year-old boy. Sandra, what?
Why would a 13-year-old boy bother his hole to spend any time on your thread? Really?
Why don't you give $1? Give me $1 to watch this. Hey, hey, hey. We've got a hot one on, a hot mic. Hot mic. Keeping this body right for my man, Burke. You're not hurting me. If you have a good body, I want Burke to get laid, so you're not hurting me.
So now you're telling the whole world that Burke's a virgin. Is that what you're saying? You want Burke to get laid? And who talks about that? Talks like that about their son? Really? That's just fucking weird. You're weird.
No, she's not a troll. A troll is different. A troll doesn't just come out and do this. A troll has subterfuge. A troll will say, can't hear you. Regis Philbin just died. Oh, you missed a lot, Megan. First of all, everyone is giving $1. Because we've got a hot mic. Tina Olsen, who isn't really a 13-year-old boy. That's the sad thing, Kelly. And Megan, I did not nail out your things yet. She's right about that. But you know what? Angela once bought something from me. Angela, if you're on, can you speak up? She bought a bag, and I put extra things in that bag for her. Because I'm so fucking nice. Tina.
Ooh, did she, Angela? Are you the same, Angela? Be interested to know what extra things she put in there. And did it stink of dog?
You will never be on the receiving end of my niceness.
No one is ever on the receiving end of your niceness because you're never fucking nice. What a load of bollocks. You'll never be on the end. No, fuck off.
On the treadmill. Nobody believes it. So I am asking everyone watching, we're going to do Super Chat. Tonight is going to be full of Super Chat.
Are you proud of yourself, Lardy? Really? Are you proud that you have to go on eBay? I think I should go back to bed. Are you proud of the fact that you have to go on YouTube and beg strangers for money? Does that make you proud? Give me money. Join my Patreon where I don't do anything for you. And as well as that, can you just give me money for nothing in Super Chat so it annoys nobody ever? And they're stupid enough to do it. And you are low enough to take it. You're pathetic. You really are pathetic.
Shawnee is my aunt. Good. Sometimes I don't mail it quickly because I'm missing a part, or I'm just lazy and I don't feel like waiting in the line in the post office if I know I'm getting like 2 more orders in, because I'm not a business. I'm just a regular person. Plus, people, don't always get back to me right away and pay right away. So since I offer free shipping, they will get it when they get it.
Oh, wow. Doesn't that make you want to run along to Creative Crap Studios and buy up all her stock, knowing that you'll get it when you get it because you didn't pay shipping?
The woman who taught you everything about Scentsy. Now I know that you don't know Shawnee. You guys, there's super chat. I'm not going further until we get rid of her with a super chat.
She doesn't care how many super chats you get. None of us do. I think it's pathetic that you have to sit there and beg for money at your age. 60 years of age begging for money. It's sad. That's what it is. And then you never get enough to buy yourself a designer bag, do you? No. Dollar Tree nail polish and fucking NYX lip gloss. Mind you, there's nothing wrong with NYX lip gloss, but you know what I mean.
Linda Davis, pay it. Yes, I am. You guys, I will pay you back. Just do it, please. I'm serious. It's the only way. It's the...
How many of them did you pay back? Really? I'll pay you back. She said that twice now. She no more paid you back than I've ever given her money.
The only way to get rid of the haters is everyone just pay $1.99.
Oh, it was $1 a minute. It was a fucking $1 a minute ago. Now it's $2. Really? And people say I'm evil. Really?
Marilyn, thank you, Wendy. Seth, thank you so much. Linda Davis, this is not a free show anymore. No, it's never going to be free. I'm always going to ask for super chat because I answer everybody's question. I stay on a really long time. I share my life with you. I'm 100% honest. I tell you about things that you wouldn't normally know. I also, thank you, Sandra.
Bollocks. That's what I say to that. You're never 100% honest. You stay on a long time because you've got no life. You don't answer everybody. You only answer the questions you want to answer. I answer everybody on my lives.
There's just a dollar sign below. Wendy Seth, $1.99 was enough, but thank you. $1.99.
You said $1.99.
Okay, I'm leaving. Actually, let's see. I am going to, I wonder if I can, no, you're not leaving. That's a bunch of bullshit. Let's see. You're very angry when you're saying fuck you to people that have done nothing to you. Like, what is wrong? Why are you so angry? Okay, so even if she retracts all of her messages, I can still block her. So, bye, Lori is lying. I'll be in another stream. Poof, I'm leaving. Bullshit. Thank you, Lene, $1. I'm only asking for $1, which drives them crazy. They don't like that either, but thank you.
No, it doesn't. All your subscribers are morons.
Brittany, I put it on my Instagram, and I don't know why you didn't get a notification. Brittany, you don't have to give. Actually, no, Brittany, you're on my Patreon, right? Don't give it up. You don't have to give. But I am asking people to give because this Tina, look, here she is. Oh, sorry. Oh my God, Tina Louise, sorry. Don't pay me back. I'm going over Ms. Fucking Wonderful, the only woman who's a worst e-beggar. It's worse. Lene, don't tell me what to do. Thank you, Kathleen. Marilyn, you asked me in a comment, what's your name on Instagram? So here's the thing, Megan Claire. No, respond now. Tell me what your name on Instagram is. I'm not going searching. Megan Claire, you are a regular. I think I did block you. What difference does it make you're here? Megan Claire, wait, I want to tell Megan Claire. First of all, I wouldn't know that you're on here if you didn't comment, right? If you don't comment, okay, so there's 142 people watching, only 27 thumbs up. You can also give me a thumbs up.
Yeah, begging for thumbs up. You're so popular, aren't you, Lardy, that you have to beg. Please, everyone, give me money and give me thumbs up. She'll say she's the one laughing because she's the one with all the money going off to the shops and whatever. I'm sorry. That wouldn't make me happy. Begging for money from strangers. You do know that when you go out in public, people will recognise you and go, oh, that's that sad old bag that begs for money on YouTube.
I don't know, Marilyn. I'm not going to even bother looking. It's just silly. Who cares? Becca, I said $1. Thank you. So here, Megan, why don't you don't need to announce that, right? I recognize your name. You don't need to announce it. If you don't comment, I don't know that you're here, but maybe you want to comment. So just wait a little bit Do you see? I thought you were leaving, Tina. Aren't you? You're not a woman of your word. So see, Megan, I wouldn't say anything. Just don't say anything. And of course not. You can stay. I get it. Even $1. But just don't say anything because now she's... Megan, stop. Okay, and now I'm going to throw a little something extra in for you. Honestly, this is what happened. You guys, this is why I didn't go to the post office today, which I was planning on going. I know I always have an excuse because I'm this mastermind scammer. And you don't even know you're being scammed. Like, I'm a mastermind scammer. We know about your son. You didn't get me it. I asked for it. Okay, Tina, shut it. Do something. Do you have a husband? Do you have that dick that you're fucking at home? Go fuck it.
Oh, you're so classy, aren't you? And then you say that your mother watches your videos. So you'd say that in front of your mother and you don't care. Wow. Well, we all know you can't go and do what you told her to do because no one would touch you.
And Sabrina, bye. Bye-bye. Oops, I hit her. Damn. Undo. This is going too fast. Oh yeah, hi, user from channel. Sorry, back and forth. You must have gotten really excited that at first I didn't hide you and then I did. I'm not triggered. I live for people like you to come on the live because I could have just quietly blocked you. You see, I am letting you speak. I'm engaging you for my own benefit. You can't win the argument. You're not smart enough. I'm homophobic? Okay, then you need to listen to my live that I did yesterday or the day before where I said I want to date a trans man. I'm homophobic.
I was going to say something then. I can't remember what it was I was going to say. Oh well.
Hi, baby. What's the matter? Ugh, I don't like it when she makes that sound. What's the matter? Why are you crying?
Now you don't give a fuck what sound she makes. She'd be coughing up a lung and you couldn't give a fuck so long as Doofus is there. See how she favours Doofus and ignores Pom Pom? But nobody sees that. No, I'm the evil one. Whatever. Now because Pom Pom's top dog until Doofus arrives. It's sad.
I've been home. Oh, that sound. Tina, it's all about you, huh? You, and your feelings. You getting back at me. And you're just mean and unhappy and nasty to everybody. Not just me. Like,
no, you're mean and unhappy and nasty to everybody. That's why people come in your lives to wind you up, to show the real you. That was what I was going to say. Like the time you say it doesn't affect you, it fucking affected you when people were telling you about that restaurant that you were banned from. Get off my stream.
Why? I feel sorry. You're angry. I know what it's like to feel very angry at the world, at life, but handle it a different way. She loves me. Oh yeah, boo! Just gonna start choking. Okay, I want to show you my baby. And I want to get a beer. And I want to just say, Tina, seriously, like, what happened that you are so angry? Oh, don't dare fucking throw up on my sofa. What?
Really? Really? It's fucking leather. All you need is a baby wipe to wipe it off. And she's not allowed to throw up because she's sick. But Doofus can do whatever he wants now.
A pet. They really do help. Or get one of the dolls. Thank you, Joseph. How does Joseph do $1? But everyone else said that they can only do $1.99. They couldn't figure out how to do less. But thank you very much, Joseph. Mrs. Ka, would you like to donate to my hater, Tina Olson?
But you're not donating
From a distance, Pom Pom with that toy looks like she's a giant bow tie. I know. Tina, nobody really cares if you feel bad. Nobody here truly like cares about you, honestly. I'm just saying, like, why are you so angry? Just why? Why? So Deirdre and Rosie know each other. That's a red flag. Okay. My mom died. When did your mother die? You know I don't believe you. Thank you, Lynette. Oh, Mrs. Ka, that was generous. Rosie, I only watch quality content. I don't know who Rosie is. And I don't know who you are. Rosie is a famous YouTuber. Okay, Tina. Okay, 25,000 subs. That's awesome. I have a friend that has 35,000 and I make more than she does because of views. So it's all about views. Look at this. Okay, awesome. Awesome, Deidre. Lynette, are you Lynette who I know from like 10 years ago? Who we used to talk?
Right, I'm going to slow it down now because it's around now that she starts talking about stuff.
How are you? Something bad had happened to you.
Don't you just laugh as she does that? Hi, Lynette. Are you the lady I knew from before? Oh, something really bad happened to you, didn't it? Well, she might have been trying to move on with her life and not think about it, but you've not given her a choice now, have you?
In your family. I don't remember what it was, but it made me hurt for you. And so I'm bringing it up because I want to know how everything is.
Yeah, but you didn't need to say that, did you? All you needed to say was, are you the Lynette that we spoke to a while back? Yeah. Oh, I hope things are better for you now. There's no need to drag everything up, is there? You could have just wished the woman well, but no.
Someone passed away, right? Oh, yes.
Lynette's son passed away. And so she's dragged it all up again. Oh, I swear, I want a new mouth, one that works. With a brain that works. I'd need both, wouldn't I?
Wait, but wasn't it before that? I'm so sorry.
Now you say sorry. And you're saying, oh, wasn't it before that? Like she doesn't know when her son died. Like that date's etched on her soul for the rest of time. And you're questioning, did she get the year right? Really?
I cannot stand. And Angela, keeping it normal, knows this. I cannot stand even the thought of losing a child. Angela, can I speak for you? Can I say your story, a little bit of it? Oh my God. Oh my God. How did he die? If you don't mind me asking. And then we have to turn this around because I will cry.
We'll have to turn this around because I will cry. Really. You'll make yourself go to that place and try and imagine that you'd lost somebody you loved and cry about that. Not cry over how Angela and Lynette are feeling about the loss of their children. This woman. Can people not see this? Are you blind? All you fucking idiots that are giving her money, are you listening to what she's saying? And then I read the comments under the video before I started playing it. Oh, I really enjoyed this live. Really? Wow, your life must be really bad if you enjoyed this.
Because I've known you from way before. I think we bonded because you had a son and I had a son. Okay, so Angela had 2 children. One is alive and well and difficult, and I'm sure there are times she wants to pull her hair out.
I beg your pardon. Her son's difficult. Her child's difficult, sorry, I don't know if it's a son. And I'm sure she wants to pull her hair out. If she lost one child, don't you think she wouldn't give a shit if the other one was running circles around the house day and night? As long as he was there and alive and well. What a fucking stupid thing to say. Just when I think you can't be any more fucking callous and stupid, there you go. Lowering the fucking... what is it? Brain fog, I love you.
But I'm sure she also thanks God every day for him being. Oh my God, Lynette, how old was he? For Angela, so, you know, you want to pull your hair out sometimes, but I know that you feel blessed to have Jude. So Angela had another baby, Hadriel. I'm not sure of the age difference between the two. Hi, Helen. Oh, wait, I have to. No, Tina, you don't get to do that. Bye. Nobody wants your sympathy because it's empty.
No, I'm sorry. I reckon Tina had more sympathy for Lynette and Angela than you ever did. Now you're trying to play the upper hand and make out how you're misempathetic when you're not. Fucking woman.
Tina Olson, who has been trolling and hating on this whole page, which is why I asked for money to get her off. And she started attacking everybody. Now she's going to, you know what? Whoever said she's a troll, right. She is the definition of a troll. You get through it how you get through it, right? So I have a friend whose son committed suicide. Angela's little baby, Hadriel, died. He was under a year, I do believe. He died from in her arms from a heart attack.
Speechless. She's doing this for sympathy for herself. She's doing this to try and make people think she's an empath. She's not doing this because she's sorry about Lynette or Angela's loss. Not at all. She's using it to her advantage. That's why she remembers stuff like that. So if anything goes wrong, she can say, but I was there for you when you lost your child. I did this for you. I did that. So she can throw it back in your face. And when she's being a real cunt, she'll say things like, oh, you know, it's probably something you did. It's your fault that happened. Look at that face. Big, fat, lying cunt. Ugh. I just can't with her. Look at her sympathy seeking. You've just dragged this story up. You've made another woman relive the death of her son. And you're sat there saying nothing when you should be giving... Really?
Can you imagine? 6 months old. Like, it kills me. It kills me. She knows it kills.
I wish it had. Angela, you have my deepest sympathy. Nobody should bury a child. That's the universe gone fucking apeshit, that is. Everybody here sends you condolences and love. And we mean it. Unlike her. She's just using these people for a story on her live and trying... so annoying. If I honestly thought she gave a fuck, I wouldn't say anything. But she doesn't give a fuck about anybody but herself.
Me. She's actually the one that got me into the dolls. He had health problems, I think, from when he was born.
Why don't you let Angela answer? She's there.
And he is an angel, and he comes, and I don't know if he's doing it at the new apartment, but He opens all the cabinets in the middle of the night. He does all kinds of crazy things to fool with the family. He is very, very, very much around.
Oh, fuck off.
It'll never be the same. How can you? It'll never be the same until you meet him again. Can guys, thumbs up? Come on, 172.
Really? Does that not prove what I just said? You haven't even finished talking to those two women and now you're asking for thumbs up. Really? I'm going to fill my glass with something to drink. I will be back soon.
39 watchers. Okay, we got to turn this around. We have to turn this around because this is going to be a happy.
I'm sorry, you're the one that started with the stories the minute that woman walked into your live and you didn't even need to say anything. But it's like, oh no, I've done my act now. I've done my empathy act. Send me money, give me thumbs up, and let's talk about something else now because I'm not interested in talking about that anymore. Cunt.
As happy as anybody can be because life sucks. Life is really hard and it sucks. I'm going to show you the baby, but first I have to get a beer. Why are you sad, Marilyn? No, see, we're not doing this. My friend lost her 15-year-old daughter 3 years ago today. She's never been the same as. Hi, Nicholas. Lindsay, I was talking to Lynette and I was talking to Angela. This is what.
I was talking to Lynette and I was talking to Angela and it was all on my terms and I did it because I wanted to do it to show that I'm empathetic and so I'd get more thumbs up, and now I don't want to talk about this anymore. And how very dare you talk to each other in the comments and bond over the loss of a child. I don't want everybody miserable. Clap, clap, let's be happy again. Fuck.
I don't want.
I don't want.
Oh, we've got another hater. Time to give me money. So whoever hasn't.
What the actual fuck? I'm sorry, I've got to go back a few seconds and replay that. But I'm the evil one. I think I've gone back too far.
Whole page, which is why I asked for money to get her off. Lindsay, that's not the point. The point is that I don't want to hear stories of your friend. I'm sorry for the friend. This is where I get hate. I have to control the room. I've got a hater in here. And everybody has a story. Everyone has a story.
Let's go back to where she was clapping. Oops. What happened there? Ugh. Help.
Thank you. You're the maven of lip jobs.
Ew.
172, 39 watchers. Okay, we got to turn this around. We have to turn this around because this is going to be a happy.
Watch the face.
As happy as anybody can be because life sucks. Life is really hard and it sucks.
When has it ever been hard for you, Lardy? Ever? You've had everything fucking handed to you your entire life. When have you ever suffered? Ever? Really suffered? Yeah, see? Crickets. Nothing bad has ever fucking happened to you. You take the tiniest little thing that people wouldn't even give a second thought and make it out to be a major fucking problem. You've sailed through life. I want a new car. I've got a new car. I want to move to California. Oops, I'm in California. I'm in a 1-bed, 1-bath. I want a 2-bed, 2-bath. Whoops, there I am again. So fucking hard, your life, isn't it?
I'm going to show you the baby, but first I have to get a beer. Why are you sad, Marilyn? No, see, we're not doing this. My friend lost her 15-year-old daughter 3 years ago today. She's never been the same as... Hi, Nicholas. Lindsay, I was talking to Lynette and I was talking to Angela. This is what I don't want. Oh, we've got another hater. Time to give me money. So whoever has...
Really? And I'm evil. Okay. If that's what you want to say. If you want to pin it on me. If you are totally deaf, dumb and fucking blind and can't see this woman for what she is, then fine. I give up.
Hasn't donated a little bit to get to kill proverbial, not proverbial, I don't know, to, what's the other word? You're telling the truth. You are telling, I'm not hating. Whoever did your lip job botched you. I'm not hating. I'm telling the truth. You're telling your truth. Would you like it if your daughter was on here and someone said that to her? Even if it was the truth, what if she had a big scar on her face?
Really? What is it with you and scars? And disfigurement? And you see how the narcs always do that? They turn it around on you. It's not about them, it's your fault. Honest to fuck.
Lindsay, that's not the point. The point is that I don't want to hear stories of your friend. I'm sorry for the friend. This is where I get hate. I have to control the room. I've got a hater in here. And everybody has a story. Everyone has a story. My friends, and I can talk about it because it's my channel, but everybody here can have a story about somebody they know that had a tragic death. So, Belinda, you're not a hater and you're not being mean. But you're telling me basically I'm not beautiful.
You're not. You're ugly from the inside out. Every pore of you oozes ugly. How could you look at that face in a mirror and say it was beautiful? How? And if you thought that she was pretty, as soon as she showed you her character, wouldn't that just change your opinion straight away? Let's go back to double speed.
Thank you. You're the maven of lip jobs.
You.
Do you know how many people tell me how gorgeous my lips are? And I need to get this one filled. So can you guys send me money so that I can get my lip injections? Hey, Trish. How are you? Belinda, go fuck yourself. Bye. Bye. I just made her a lip, and they're expensive. I have always found a Groupon. That's why I don't go to the same place. I haven't had them done since December. Look it up. It's different prices depending what you get and where you live and everything. So you have to Google it. I'm sure some are 500. Depends on how big of the syringe. It depends which product you get. Lynette, you do YouTube videos, or you have doing a live is a whole different ballgame. doing a live, like, okay, Lori, if I want to ignore, I'll ignore. If I don't, I won't. If you don't like the stream and what it is, and I love you, then maybe this one isn't for you. Like, it is what it is. I knew I was going to get haters. I was in the mood to engage with them. I didn't mean to diss Lindsay, but I don't want to hear I wanted to talk with Lynette. I was talking with Lynette. I knew her story. I was talking with Angela. I knew her story because Angela's story ties into this. But I don't want to hear, oh, labor was a piece of cake. I had somebody else deliver it for me because, I didn't want to ruin my figure.
Ew, put it away.
So, I love my body, so I didn't want to ruin it if I have another baby. Everyone can get this headband. It's from Target. And I'm just reminding, okay, only 48 thumbs up. I'm not coming back till I get more thumbs up.
Child. Absolute fucking child. I don't know if I want to carry on with this, because at the moment I want to fucking thump her one. That doll was cute. And she ruined the other one. Yeah, oh, I know what I'm doing. I could be a doll artist. I could repaint a face. I could do this. I could do that. Yeah, fucking ruined it. And then use the excuse, oh, I don't want to repaint it. It means going out and buying all the stuff. I could if I wanted to. I just don't want to. You can see her coming back. You can see the fucking camera wobbling.
You all just want to have your own conversation. And it's looking like it's Helen's fault.
Really? You weren't fucking there. What are they supposed to do? Sit in silence with their hands on their heads? Yes, Mrs. Langer. We'll be good. We won't do anything while you go to the headmaster's office. What the actual fuck?
Hi, Beth. Cheers.
Who the fuck has ice in lager?
You gotta have a thick skin to be here. Hi, Fran Fine. Like, you just have to be able to take my shit, that's all. Hi, Lori. And you can't take me too seriously. I'm really very harmless. And if you can't figure out how to give a thumbs up, then okay, I'm not gonna do anything. Okay, Helen. I don't do Marco Polo anymore. Oh, I want to talk about Angela and the babies. So, Angela is the reason that I even got interested in the babies. She wrote me and she said that she had ordered a Reborn, which I always knew of, that looked like Hadriel. And I put him in a minute. And I said, oh my God, I'm so happy for you. And then he came and I don't know if he cried. Hi, Cheryl. I don't know if he cried, but woohoo, that was a good one.
Child.
Hadriel. Alana! I'm so happy. She's my real friend in real life. Okay, Alana. Please tell everybody all about me. Please tell everybody all about me. I'm going to sit back.
Oh, so Alana's allowed to talk in the chat because she's going to blow smoke up your hole, but nobody else is allowed to have a conversation. Holy fuck.
How, you've known me since 2012? Yeah, Angela, I figured you did. Oh, congratulations, Lori. Mazel. Okay, Alana, put down the weed. Put down the cigarette. Stop fucking with a hot boyfriend. Okay, but say more. Why did you block my daughter, you lizard? Peggy Sue Got Married. I love that movie. Alana more. I worked for Alana. I inspired Alana to have weight loss surgery, and now that fucking bitch is so thin. I was thinner than her. First I had the weight loss surgery. She wasn't ready. Then she had it, and I helped her all along with it, decide, like, to get the VSG and not the gastric bypass. Then she lost a lot of weight, and was thinner than me. Then she gained some weight, because that's what it happens. And when she came to visit me, she's come to visit me several times in California.
We've heard this story a few times now, haven't we? She lost weight and she was thinner than me, and then she came and I was thinner than her.
When she came to visit me, Peggy, if you want an answer, you need to pay. No, Lynette, I don't do makeup videos because there's a virus outside. I don't want makeup. I don't know who your daughter is, so just shut up. Either pay, leave, or shut up, or you're gonna get blocked. Stupid fucking Peggy Sue. I blocked your daughter because she's a cunt. I don't know who your daughter is. Then Alana came to visit me after my knee surgery, and I was thinner than her. And we flap. Only she knows what that means. And No makeup because I don't go anywhere. I go to Target and I don't feel like putting on makeup and it's hot, 113 degrees summer. I'm just like, I don't wake up till 2 in the afternoon because I don't fall asleep till 8 a.m. I'm getting back to Ilana, my friend, who I'm going to, and then I'm getting back to Angela. Angela, please be patient. I'm coming to you. Your story is important. Oh. Okay.
How old are we, Lardy? 3?
Ilana, we've had some good times. Okay. When she came to visit me in California, I was thinner than her.
Look at the face.
And then she came to visit me, I don't know, a year or two later, 2 years. And she was much thinner than me. Like, no, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you're doing drugs. I want the drug that you're doing. I'm thinking of picking up cigarette smoking. Is that the thing that helps? Peggy Sue, I didn't call you a cunt. I called your daughter a cunt. Everybody, you know what will hurt Peggy Sue if you all give me $1? Because they hate it that I'm e-begging. This whole stream is being recorded. Love tequila. It's being recorded and it literally kills them, even if it's just $1. And Alana, like, text me about the chain. I want to make you, tell everybody, she wants a bag chain. She wants a charm chain. I'm not charging my friend for it.
So you have to tell us that. Really? If you were anyway normal, you'd have listened to her and you'd know her well enough to know what type of chain she'd want, and you would have made her one and sent it without her having to ask for it. That's what real friends do. Not that you'd know, because you've never fucking had a real friend. I just can't with her.
Oh, Lynette. Don't do it. She buys drugs with it. You support a druggie. You guys. Thank you, Pops GMA. That's $5. I asked for $1, but thank you. If everybody gave, I want to just give it to me and I'll pay you back. I want to kill them with this. This kills them. Go to AZ Hag. It kills them. I wish there was a spoon of crack. I wish I could do cocaine again. Who is them? It's a fake picture of Megan.
Yeah, who is them? And you said this was being recorded, but you left it up on your channel, so nobody needed to record it, did they?
Megan, my little Irish Jewish friend. I gave Alana all of my nail polishes. I would love to do cocaine, seriously. If I was a drug dealer, wouldn't I be rich? Just stop. Can you say something real? Like, if you're going to insult me, why do you have to make up lies? Lori Morgenstern, thank you.
No, what she's saying is you're getting other people to send you their drugs. Very much doubt that you're actually paying them for it. Because you're like, oh, I'm in so much pain and I'm in the middle of doctors and I don't know what to do. And then you get little packages from people. Wish I knew how to intercept it.
How much does Super Chat take? I don't know, but for now, even though it's fine, do it here because it will kill them. Don't do it PayPal. I'm willing to take the hit, and just for show. I want it for show.
But I thought you were going to pay them all back.
Thank you, Alana. And you know me in real life. See, I'll leave if, see, they whatever. No, you can stay. Watch it all happen. Don't anybody donate $100. Do not do it. Pops GMA. Thank you. Don't anyone donate $100. She does not call. Hi, nope. She does not call the shots. If anyone, I'm refunding your money. If anybody gives $100, right. Do not do it. I'm asking for $1. $1. You guys are giving too much. I'm asking for $1. And there's a reason. Do not do. Okay, I'm back. Thank you, Linda G. Tina Olson, you're just easy to block. Peggy Sue will be blocked as well. Canadian $1.49, thank you. See, this is what a troll does. Like, okay, shoot, like $100. No, do not give me $100. I don't know what you're talking about anymore, Peggy Sue. Shut up. We're not talking anymore. Okay, now, back to the dolls. Angela, are you still there? Oh, how sad. How sad. Okay. Alana, you and I know. You and I know, and that's all that I care about. And I'm so glad you got rid of the turtle. And I hope you're happy right now with your guy, and I want you to come visit me. Please come visit me. Flights are cheap. You can stay here. We will have fun. Text me. We can do drugs together. I'm serious. Come, we'll smoke, we'll get high, we'll do drugs, we'll flap, we'll eat, we'll talk about sex.
Is that what you think friends do? Take drugs and talk about sex? Wow. She really is a child still, isn't she?
You must be flapping like crazy. Although when I saw you, you were tight because you're still young. This ain't never going away. Everybody, come on. Okay, this baby. So first I was sent, okay, wait. Alana, you have to stay on. Okay, this is the funny story that I told yesterday, but you have to listen to this story. Hold on. Ow, ow, ow. Look, Alana, what did I do to my body? Look. Ooh.
Pretending she's in pain, showing her flap to the world.
Okay, so my amazing, Helen, too much. Now you have to work at the fishing store overtime, but thank you. Thank you, I love you. You know I do. Okay. Quantum. Okay, you ready? So my friend knew that I was interested in these babies because of Angela. Angela got one, and he looked so real. And Deidre, I don't know if you are friend or foe. Also, Alana, oh my God, I'm all over the place. Alana, I feel so bad for Christina. She had said she was up doing Molly all night and her life sucks. Like, that poor girl. I mean, seriously.
She was up all night doing Molly. What does that mean? Am I really naive? No idea what that's about. Right, this is where she tells the story about killing the Dolly of the Damned. I'm going to end it here, unless the people want to know the story. I'll let you hear the stupid story of what she did to the doll, and then I'll cut it off, I think.
Because I can't tell from what you're writing, and I don't recognize your name, and you were then talking with somebody else, which I don't allow on here because it gets too confusing. And so I'm just trying, it's fine. You haven't done anything wrong. I'm very tight. Because I didn't push a baby out. My real baby was a C-section baby. That baby and this baby were surrogates. So I'm very tight on how I run my channel and how I run my lives. I have to be. I don't have moderators. So do not interrupt. I'm gonna block. I'm blocking with my big Kit Kat bar. This stuff Alana doesn't eat. That's why she's so thin. So I can tell the story of this baby. Angela spurred me to look into this. I never was interested, although I love dolls, and I've always loved baby dolls, and I showed you guys in another video all my baby dolls that have traveled with me for 57 years. And so one of my subscribers wrote me, who I know very well, and she said, I have several, and I want to give you Lucy, because she's just been in a bassinet she got her on eBay, she was in a bassinet den for months. She had other dolls that she played with and took out and stuff like that, and I was hesitant because I would not have picked this doll the way that she looked, but when she came, she was spectacular. And also, I don't feel comfortable, like giving $1, yeah, for a live stream, like I'm taking my time. I don't mind asking for $1 because that's not going to hurt anyone's budget unless it is, and then just don't give $1. But when people want to send me gifts, I don't have a P.O. box, first of all, because I'm not going to pay for a P.O. box to get gifts. And second of all, it's hard for me. I don't like giving my address out, and I don't like it. It's not that I don't like getting gifts. It makes me feel uncomfortable. So I sometimes don't accept, there's lots of people that want to give me gifts and I say no. But I am going to create an Amazon wish list so you can do that. And all the things on there are animal related, like stuff that I need. It's not like, even though everybody else has Amazon wish lists, when Trisha Paytas' sister has one with a sexy outfit so that she can go on OnlyFans, but I'm not judging. I'm just saying, like, I need stuff. Like, if you sent me toilet paper, if you sent me paper towel, if you sent me wee-wee pads, I always need wee-wee pads. If you sent me the kitty litter that I use, those are things that I need and I would love. So I still have to do that video, okay? And I'm doing that video, and people, I'm gonna get more hate. I didn't really start getting hate till I did a GoFundMe. And I knew I was gonna get hate. I don't care. I really don't care. If I don't care, I'd stop if I cared, right? And then they got me fired from Scentsy because...
No. Nobody got you fired from Scentsy. You got yourself fired from Scentsy. Being a cunt on YouTube. She never did do the Amazon wish list, even though she said she was going to. Or did I miss it? Oh, and I never got to send her anything.
They showed fake video, which I showed on my... Where's my phone? Oh, it's in my bag. Which I showed. They have a video up on AZ Hag. Go take a look. And it's me in the kitchen. And it was during the beginning of quarantine because I had blow up bed here for birth. And I say in the kitchen to one of the dogs, you need to make him a wee-wee pad. And then I took the wee-wee pad. And to open it, I went, phew, right? And in the video, and then they ended the video. In the video, it looks like I took a towel and hit the dog. Okay? So everything on there, this entire channel, AZ Hag, I don't mind mentioning them because anyone that they get as a subscriber, I don't want. They are never going to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 views. They just never are because it's all about me. If anything, it brings everyone to my channel. And I want, so let's say I'm the honey that everybody's attracted to, and the bees are coming to me. I want them to go where they belong.
Oh, she's doing that honey and bee thing again. So that means AC, Hag, and the rest of us, we're all the honeypots. But then you changed it under your thing and said, oh, look at them eyes. Fuck. Nobody tried to make anything look like anything that it was. You said that Scentsy fired you for inciting hate and violence. That's got nothing to do with a wee pad on your dogs. So why are you lying again? Lie, and lie some more.
To that channel. So I'm giving them free publicity because their channel is all about me. They talk about riding coattails like you don't have any content. It's just pathetic. Anyways, they got me fired from Sensi, then they tell me to get a job. No, this is my job. This is my job. My job is asking for money. I will never stop asking for money from my subscribers, from my friends, from my people that watch. Now we're going to get to the story. So my friend, so I was like, you sure? I'll pay for half the shipping. She's like, no, it's on me. I did a live unboxing and she was beautiful. She has 3/4 limbs and her hair was like crazy curly. She's from eBay. My friend was maybe the second owner, maybe the third. I don't know. I'm the fourth, I think. Mwah.
Yeah, her hair was curly till you cut it all off. And then sliced her face. And then used acetone on her.
Her name is Lucy. And she sent me all these clothes and a baby bottle and a pacifier and hair bows. Like, it was I instantly changed. Like, Angela, they bring you so much comfort. And I am an empty nester, even though I had been away from birth. But once he turned 21, it was like, oh my God, like, he's 21. He could get married. He can vote. He can buy alcohol. We can go out for drinks together. Like, he's grown, even though I take care of him. And because I'm a Jewish mother, I will always take care of my son. People make fun of it. People say, the man child. I am sorry that you don't and you will never have the kind of relationship closeness that me and my son have. But it's a Jewish thing. And if you're not Jewish, you don't understand. If you're not Jewish, Irish, Italian, or family oriented, if you're a cunt and have no life and you are the kind of person that comes on and just is angry, of course you would never understand unconditional love like that. And I feel...
Yeah. You and your son got a real connection. So much so that you didn't know what he liked to eat. How is that a deep connection? If you were a proper Jewish mother, you'd be there when he walked in the door with his dinner ready for him. You'd do all his washing for him. You'd be running round after him. But you don't, do you? It's all bollocks. You like to pretend that you're the Jewish mother, but you're not. And I will say it again, you are only Jewish when it suits you.
Sorry for you. So she sent me this doll, and instantly, and people even said it instantly. I'm just looking to see if I got any more money. Okay. Anyways,
Really?
Instantly. Remember when your baby's head would do that? You'd be like, holy shit, like it would bang into the side of your head because instantly I became a different person. I have found so much comfort in this doll.
No, my children's head didn't bang into mine because I held them properly and looked after them. Who was it didn't know how to hold a baby? Everything she says about anybody else, it's usually her.
So I didn't like her hair. So I every time I think about it. So I took my razor, a Bic, and I started shaving the hair, which came out great. Didn't screw up the hair. I'm not good with scissors. Like, I'm a receptionist. I am not a hairdresser. I will cut. I'm just bad with scissors, although I do a pretty good job with wigs. But you don't want scissors in my hand. So I didn't use scissors. I used a Bic razor, and she came out really cute. Like, you can see the veining, and her hair, if I wet it, it'll go to the side. And Instagram video or something that she had like these two little silver flakes. I thought they were glitter. Here and then here, So I took her into the bathroom and I'm trying to wash it off. And I realized, I nicked her. I nicked her with the Bic. I nicked Lucy. Only once did I cut one of Burke's nails and he cried. Only once. And I was the only one that cut his nails. As a baby, it was really hard. Only once I got the skin. And so I nicked Baby. So I took and Reborn. And I thought I could maybe buff down.
Why would anybody leave her in charge of a baby? Real or not? I cut his skin once. Really?
The nick. And it didn't do anything. It kind of took off a little bit of the paint. So then I took the Maybelline brown lipstick that I wear as eyeliner or eyeshadow because it doesn't move. And I then tried to fill in and like remodel the baby with this, dab, let it dry. And then, and she still had, she had a line of brown in it. And I was doing like that. And that area looked orange. So then I can't even blame this on drugs. Like, seriously, this is just me. Then I took a Q-tip and I dipped in a little bit of acetone and I took it off. Oops. Bye, Lynette. Okay. I can't get interrupted. My Kit Kat just fell. So then I took a little bit of nail polish remover and it came off. And then I looked and then she had like her this color skin with a big white spot that had 2 nicks on it. And then I got carried away with the nail polish remover and I took off her whole face. So now she looks like a dead baby. Which all of these reborns do initially. So it's not like really, really bad. Like I'm not.
What were you talking about 10, 15 minutes ago? People that had lost their children, and now you're laughing about your doll looking like a dead baby. Do you ever think before you open that trap of yours? Ever?
Not like carrying around a dead baby. And I'm not trying to offend anybody about dead baby, but she especially looks dead because...
Yeah, keep saying dead.
She has hair. You know, the ones that come molded don't have hair. They look like they're, you know, people make them, put them, the heads on sticks and the arms and legs on sticks. I mean, this is a doll. Like, let's be real. But because she has hair and because she's still weighted and she's got skin color and she really looks bad. But I still love her. So this leads me into why I got this doll. So now I'm going to turn her around. Please don't make fun of baby Lucy. She's going to be fine. She's going to get a new face by an amazing artist. Amazing. And if you want the artist's name.
Funny. Lucy never did get a new face, did she? What happened there?
You have to email me. And I have to know who you are. Because this woman does not have any social media, and I am not going to let her, I'm sorry, be a victim of my haters. I'm very protective over my people. Are you ready to see Lucy? It's just pretend that I put a ton of sunscreen on her, okay? So originally when she came, she had a little bit too much green here and dark under the eyes. She looked really good, but she wasn't the greatest. She looks waxy.
Yeah, she wasn't the greatest, and you said you could do better, and you couldn't. And she wasn't the greatest. You got her for nothing. And you still have the cheek to say she wasn't the greatest. I'd be apologising to Laurie about the fuck up that I made of her doll. Did you ever say sorry? No. You just fucking laughed about it.
They're not supposed to be shiny and waxy. I'm sorry. Fran. So I still cuddle with her because I don't care what she looks like. I love her body and I love holding her. So I found this amazing artist that does babies and she's going to do Lucy's face. In the meantime, she had a baby for adoption. And I'm not going to get into whether I paid or I don't, no matter what I say, no one's going to believe me. Like no one, first of all, no matter what I say, none of you care. Whether I paid for her, whether I didn't. Fran did not give $4.99 and now she's going to get back because I spent it on a baby, which I didn't. And I don't want to say that I got it for free from her because if I give you her name and everything, you are not getting a free baby. You're not, and if I tell you I spent $100, you're not getting that either. Like this woman and I we're friends now, okay? I don't know, some special paint. Some use the folk art paint. You can use folk art paint and you do very thin coats and you let it dry in between and you seal in between. I mean, I could do this. I could do the face up on this baby, but I don't want to because I want this woman to do it and I want to help advertise for her, you know?
I could do it, but I don't want to. Yeah, whatever. You were saying about how you could do it easily before you got Lucy. And then when you manhandled her, now you realise you can't do it. Fucking lying twat.
So, yeah, I just put zinc oxide all over her because she's like, I really think that she needs to be a biracial baby. I said this before, or African American. I feel like the hair it's, you know, the texture of the hair. Acrylic. Yeah, you have to, I mean, it takes practice and I don't want to ruin Lucy even more than I already did. And so the paint that this artist uses is called something heat, whatever. They bake it on, okay? Yes, Fran, fine, it's from the nanny. And Angela, the only baby of yours that looks real to me is Hadriel. The other ones, I don't like open eyes. Hadriel does have open eyes and he's good for open eyes. I don't like open eyed babies, even the silicone ones, because I don't think that they look real. So I have a little crib. I got a little crib. Yeah, Genesis Heat Set Paint. Yes, Kimmy. And then she also has 3/4 arms and legs, so she really has to be in long sleeves.
Now what's she doing?
It's okay.
Oh.
Okay, I'm ready now. Shh.
She's proving that Bella's still there. Yeah. Not for much longer, though.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, lie down. And you know what? If I put Bella down, it's none of your fucking business. You don't know anything. Now what are you going to say? That she's tortured? That she looks terrible, which she doesn't? What are you going to say? Hi, Nat. You'll know when I put Bella down.
Yeah.
I don't lie about anything. I don't. I know it's hard to believe. I don't have to. I don't have to lie. I don't care. I don't care enough to lie.
Yeah, we knew all about it, didn't we?
You're so stupid. You haters that are watching right now are so stupid. I can't believe how stupid some people are. Okay, Pom Pom, get off the baby.
But we were right though, weren't we? But you'd never admit that. Right, I'm going to stop it here and I'll give a quick run through myself and see if anything interesting happens. But I want to have a drink. And every time I decide to pick the glass up, she says something interesting and then I have to put it down again. Anywho, Angela, if I've missed anything, let me know if there was any more after this. I am going to give it a quick run through, but just in case I miss anything. And everybody else, thank you for sticking with me till the end if you did. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.